Hello everyone, in this video I wanted to give an update on race mods coming to console in Baldur's Gate 3 because we just got ourselves a big update on this and why there hasn't been any been added since the mod manager got released on console a month ago with the Kuatoa mod. Now there was an answer here, but I also want to show off in this video some of the cool new race mods. Like we finally got ourselves a working goblin mod, so that's huge with no clipping issues. It actually will fit whatever outfit that you got on it on their body properly, so that's pretty huge. And in this video, I'll also touch on a bunch of the race mods that I got. As you can see, we got quite a few of them here, but the answer on why there hasn't been any race mods is actually on Mod.io, and there's a few other places on the Larian Studios forum that has the answer, but basically what happened is the Larian community team has reached out and let them know that they're testing their race mod, and it meets their guidelines. So I said the aasimar race will likely be coming here soon, and it appears that it has met their approval for console. However, there is one big issue here. So the team is currently looking into an issue with race mods crashing on console. So obviously that's something that people don't want to have happen. I've gotten a lot of comments now about people's games crashing on PlayStation 5 mostly, but also a couple times on Xbox, but no one wants their console to crash. So Larian is looking to fix this. While the team investigates, we have paused the temporary approval of mods that add new races. We appreciate your patience. Good news is this mod is listed as targeted pending approval to go to console. There's a lot of mods for Larian to go through, so keep patient. I did see on other places, this could be one day, could come out tomorrow. That's not super likely. It also could be a month until we get this corrected and sent for approval. So it's hard to say really, but if you have the Kuatoa mod and your game has been crashing, I would probably recommend removing this mod because this could be what's causing the issue. I also know from some other people commenting that the Conquest Paladin mod has caused some issues for players. I do love that mod, but it's apparently been causing some issues for PlayStation 5 players. So I just want to put that out there. If you're currently playing on console and you know it's been crashing quite a bit, it may be the Conquest Paladin class mod. Hard to say, but we shall see. But I would recommend if you're having crashes, maybe remove the Kuatoa mod, because as cool as this fish person is, if it's causing your game to crash, we don't want that. But I'm hopeful we will see the aasimar race come soon, because I think this mod is incredible. You get to wings at level 3. It's just a great mod in general, made by Rosprey here, so that's where this update came from. But I've been seeing a lot of other people talking about this. It could come out soon, or it could take a month. Who knows? It's really hard to say. So we'll just have to wait it out and see. There hasn't been any other update provided by Larian Studios, just that they are working on it. So obviously we got to be patient with that. They're doing the best that they can. And just a reminder, these mods are all free. You don't have to pay a single dollar to use them. You can, however, donate to the mod creators because they're putting in a lot of work to make these happen. But these are free, so we can't, look a gift horse in the mouth. We gotta accept what it is. They're working to prevent crashes on console, so yeah, that is the update there. But I do want to go over a bunch of the race mods because we actually got some new updates here. So the set tier mod, which I know a lot of people are interested in, this mod got added here. So this mod here is made by ZZ Superman here, and it gives you Fey ancestry, medium armor proficiency, increased speed, increased jump distance, magic resistance, a ram headbutt attack, and gives you performance, persuasion, and musical instrument proficiency. So this is a pretty cool race here. It does obviously look very similar to an elf, but yeah, getting all those proficiencies is quite nice. We also got a siren class here, so playful, fun-loving, aquatic fae creatures who love to sing and dance. We get dark vision up to 12 meters and the friends cantrip. This is part of the D&D expanded mod, so this has a lot of different ones going on in it. This mod is made by Buko Moon and 1D10, so yeah, there's a lot in this mod, which I'll show off here, and the siren being one of them. So you got two different body types here, and it's kind of got like Umberlee's hair there going on, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is an incredible mod. We also got ourselves the Cambion mod, which I know a lot of people wanted. It also has the ability to summon your wings at level 1 here. You get to choose a damage resistance to lightning, poison, fire, or cold damage. And also you get to choose like different types of wings here. So whatever type you want your wings to be colored as. You can't see them in the character creator. You do have to summon them in using the bonus action here. But yeah, this is a cool mod. I know a lot of people wanted a Cambion mod, and it looks like it's working pretty well. So they got 4 different body types here. And yeah, look at the horns. That is super cool. So when you get into editing the appearance here, you got some different options that you got. Yeah, this mod is incredible. You got your different choices of horns. And depending on what horn mods you got, you can add different ones in here, but this is pretty cool. You can also remove your tail or add a tail. So I know a lot of people were actually asking if you could remove the tail from the tieflings. Now, you can't unless you got a mod that'll allow you to do so, but the Cambion, which is a stronger version of this, will actually allow you to do that. So that's super cool. We also got the Avariel, which is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce those in the Elvish tongue, a winged Foat, first elf races to migrate to Faerun. So these also have the ability to summon in their wings. They get the Fey ancestry, dark vision, and pretty cool look here. It's got the Asterian hair going on. 2 different body types here, so this is pretty sweet. Then we also got the Tall Fellow Halfling, so a subtype of Lightfoot halflings named to both Toril and the planet of Orth that stood out from other halflings due to their height and what's been described as an elf-like appearance. So you can see there, it's got this Legolas looking haircut going on. So 2 different body types for these, but similar to the halfling in terms of its benefits that you get like the halfling's luck, which is super effective on honor mode, and you get the brave as well as the Fey ancestry too, so that's a nice little twist there. We also have the Kender here, which gives a advantage on saving throws against being feared. Small humanoids who would basically just another type of small race there, and you have the same sub race, which you get to choose a cantrip of taunt, wisdom, charisma, or intelligence. So that's pretty cool. And then also on the same topic, this mod's got a lot of them. We got Goliaths, which I know a lot of people wanted to see. What's cool is they get ourselves a Cloud Jaunt, which uses their ancestral boon, so it gives you its own unique resource to be able to cast that. And you got different versions, like there's the Fire Burn Goliath, which gives you Fire Burn. This one gives us the Misty Step there. Frost Chill, which gives you deal damage when you attack. You can also deal 1d6 damage and reduce their movement speed. So whenever you do an attack, you can do a little bit of cold damage. This, when you hit, you can knock them prone, so the Hill Giants are obviously really strong. Stone Giants can use basically deflect missile, and then the Storm Giants, when you take damage from a creature, you get a lightning reaction, similar to the Tempest Cleric. So it's pretty cool. Goliaths, I know, are one that's been highly requested, so that's really cool to see. And I can't not talk about the Goblins. So we got a Goblin mod that now works and has different hairstyles. You can change their faces around. They got some goofy looking ones. But yeah, this one does work properly, so that's huge. And also you got the ability to change around his hairstyles. So it does have a few different type of goblin-esque hairs here, so that's pretty cool. Chop top. And it does use human hairs too, so if you want to give them the Kithrax Voss goofy haircut, you can go that route too. But yeah, this is pretty fancy. I like this. It also applies beard mods to their smaller face, and yeah, that is incredible. I'm happy that we get a goblin mod that's not clipping and causing issues now. We also got half giant mods, which gives you large or medium size, so you can go with that, and it'll basically give you different weapons will have different effects if you're large or medium. And then there's different types of cloud giants. We got the cloud giant, which gives you gust, storm giant, which gives storm bolt and resistant to lightning damage. Hill giants basically adds their constitution modifier to an armor class with not wearing armor, so that can be cool for a caster. Fire giants, channel igniting your weapon, dealing additional fire damage, and you become resistant to fire damage, and you can naturally ignite your weapon, which is pretty cool. Frost giants get ray of frost cantrip. Difficult icy terrain doesn't slow you down, and you're resistant to cold damage. And then the storm giant, deflect missile, and dark vision. So the half giant, very cool class. I know a lot of people wanted that. And also we got ourselves the Brazen mod here, which is we've covered this previously. It's a very strong one. If you look at their ability scores, you got 32 strength, so this is meant to obviously trivialize the game, but it's a cool class or cool race nonetheless. We also got a Knoll race, which does have clipping issues, as you can see. And the Owlin, which I'm a huge fan of. You got a couple choices, Owlin of the Snow or of the Forest there. This is a fully well done mod that you can be an owl. I love this one. This mod was made by hornbird.mod. So yeah, this mod is incredible. Absolutely love this one. It's super cool. Giving you the 2 different types of 2 different types of Owlin versions. It's pretty fun. So also, I want to touch on, I know another one that people have been asking about is Mind Flayer mod. So this is an in-game asset, so this is likely to come to console as well. Gives you armor proficiencies. You can choose whatever armor you want, so you can get heavy armor proficiencies. You got different race passives. This mod was made by JBJ3Dart, so the Eulitharid playable Mind Flayer race. That's the name of it. That's the... I talked about this in a previous video. I wasn't mispronouncing Mind Flayer. It's the Eulitharid named mod. So if you're looking for that one, it's in the mod manager, so hopefully coming to console as well, because I don't see why it wouldn't. Another one I just want to briefly touch on is there's a nymph race mod. Does have some different appearances here and different benefits. It's pretty cool. I like any type of mod that helps people be creative in how they play the game, so that was also added. We also got like the diva race mod, which does have some clipping issues. You can see I can't click that goblin because the clipping's really bad. We got an archdevil class, which gives really cool horns there, similar to Raphael's. And yeah, this one's incredible. We have the Furbolg race, which I know some people are actually interested in getting, so that is added into the game as well. There's a succubus, a Ferrum human as well. There's the automatons, which big metal body. You can play as a dryad, so you can play as the wood one, or as the girl one there, which is a little bit different, obviously, in appearance. We have a minotaur mod, which is huge. A genie mod, this is kind of cool. Kobolds, which I know a lot of people want to see. There is some clipping issues right now, but there's other kobold mods being made, so I know a lot of people really want to be as a kobold, play as a kobold, hopefully soon. We also got ourselves myconids, so you got two different versions here. Super interesting. I love the look of that. We got an aasimar, another aasimar race there. I can't click on some of these. The changeling, which clipping issues obviously causing some issues. Warforged, huge, and I can't click these two here. We got bugbears, so yeah, that's harpy and goblin. The ones that I can't click have clipping issues that are too bad that I can't show it, but hopefully they will get added soon. And we also got a cat bug, which is pretty funny. You get little cat ears and bug wings and bright colored eyes and a tail. This is one of the first added mods for race mods, so hopefully we'll see this one come soon. Kuoto is already there. Aasimar, which I've touched on, you get your wings at level 3. Unfortunately, Genocide will not come to console, unfortunately, because it does use custom meshes that, yeah, just won't make their way to console. The creator has stated himself, so they did a great job with this mod. It's incredible, but it won't be coming to console, unfortunately. And we also got some different sub races. So if we go to sub race here, we have the Shadarkai, which is it does replace, if you go to like the half elf, it does replace your, I guess it's just under elf there. So it does replace, doesn't replace Drow, but it's got the ability to summon in ravens and also resistant to necrotic damage. And then we also have the astral elf. So this is a cool one. I know a lot of people are curious about this. This was also added pretty early on in the mod manager, so I think that this will hopefully come with the aasimar race as well. Proficiency in perception, can choose a proficiency in a particular skill. Starlight Step, magically teleport to an unoccupied space, and you also have Dancing Light cantrip. So that's a couple different sub races there, and there's also the Alufiend version of the Tiefling. So this is a demonic strike, fly, friends, shape change, hex, resistant to cold, lightning, and poison damage. Add charisma modifier to armor class, and dark vision up 24 meters. So some pretty strong ones there. I just want to cover all of those there quickly just to show off what can potentially come to console, and unfortunately what won't come to console. But yeah, we got a lot of really cool things here, and I'm excited to see what else gets added to the game. I know a lot of people are excited for the aasimar race as well. Owlin race, pretty cool. Goblins, a lot of people want to play as goblins, and also the kobolds, which hopefully the clipping issues get resolved there soon, because I know a lot of people want to get a Trito and play as a kobold. So hopefully soon we'll see these, and just wanted to cover all that in this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comments. Hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an incredible day. I'll see you in the next video.